Oh, no, that way. Okay, just say hello. Goodbye.
Happy Saturday. We are back.
Now this is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came here.
You could try this way, so I'm not sure where I am either.
At night, don't go, please.
Oh, by the way, he went this way.
She likes it red. She's a white instead.
Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen will always be rich.
Yes, we're back. Took a few days off, but doing well. So it's busy with some other stuff. So we're back to our normal schedule almost every day. Probably around Sunday too, so. Yes, I have a surprise stream today. I know it's so late, but that's okay. It's, a little after 11. So I got plenty of time though. Usually when I say, better late than never. Obviously I'm just messing around, but I still got an hour and 45 minutes. You do a bunch of rides, probably the train too, so we'll still have fun. Right, my friends, have a Roger next. First ride completed. Catch him on chat as well. Give me a sec. Sorry, it's a little smudge. Catch him on chat here. What's up, Checkers? What's up, bro? Yes, my friend. Took a few days off. But I am back. All right, but yeah, I got around 40 minutes, so trying to head over to Main Street. Probably around 55. Probably be good. So White is probably around 15, so I do a few rides over to HM. Closer to 11:35. The walls are down for this attraction over here. It's a small world. It's honestly a real nice attraction. It's the coolest for a little while, so kind of hoping it opens up here soon. Isn't it pretty? Head over to Roger. But yeah, you know, it's May the 4th tomorrow, so that's, you know, they're close to 8 p.m. closure for tomorrow. If you're being here today, we just started the live stream, well, probably around 11:10. We have our night owl friends, so you know, it is a little late for a couple of our, you know, friends here in the chat, but you know, it's plenty of time here. We have a lot of walk-ons right now. Let's head through Toontown. Let's see Roger first. What's up, Dave? Hello, Monique. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Hello to Nelly. Hello to Panda. Oh, we have Esmeralda. Yeah. Tomorrow looks really pretty, especially at night.
Hello.
Right.
You're free to come in. Welcome.
Llamando a todos los choferes. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Gracias.
Alright, my friends. What's up? What's up? But yeah, you guys notice I actually got a haircut too. I got a haircut. It's getting a little long, but yeah.
Toontown Cab Company
That's for her too.
for you non-coons. Our company policy requires that you please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cab and supervise your kids.
Hello, Jonesy girl. Hello, my friend.
Only one wide ride.
Llamando a todos los
Hello.
choferes.
Yep.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y
Thank you.
mantenga sus manos.
All right, row 2. What's up, Ben? Hello, friend.
Holy smokes, Roger! We've been there! Hey! Let go of me!
There's Jessica Rabbit. That was fun. All right, my friends, do a couple more rides before I have an HM. What's up, J Hood? What's up, bro? Good to see you. What's that? Yeah, like 200. Yeah, it's called the Osmo DJI. Yeah, it really helps. Thank you. Thanks, have a good night. Yeah, the question about my gimbal. All right, my friends, that was cool. But yeah, try to do a couple of rides. Your fans, I'll probably have an HM for the last ride for today. We'll do the train too. Yes, friends, I got here a little late, but that's okay. Do a handful of rides, do the train too. So far, we did 2 rides already. You see here today, I did Alice, I did Roger. Roger was fun. You're so funny. The check's in the mail. Well, thank you, Nelly, but yeah, I was going to get a haircut. What's up, Mike? Yes, sir. Kind of around 11 o'clock. Better late than never. But yeah, I was with some family today. I had a reservation, so I just wanted to stream a little bit. Probably do a bonfire too, so I got here a little later than I was expecting. That's okay. Still a bunch of fun. But they do close at 8 p.m. tomorrow, so I'll show you. I believe it's Star Wars night on May the 4th. Double check here. I would assume it's 8 p.m. It's Star Wars night is tomorrow. Let me just double check. Hold on. Yeah, for the 4th it closes at 8 p.m. for Sunday. So that's how I was here today, but I have to close at 8 for park hours for tomorrow, so. But yeah, probably like 2 rides over here, then probably head over to HM and the train, so got plenty of time. See, how long's Dumbo? Let's double check. Well, I found a walk on.
Have a most wonderful time.
I think there's one more cup.
Ahora comienza el Magic Pie. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies
But yeah, we'll do 2
dentro
cups.
de la taza. Y por
Gotta walk
favor,
on.
cuide a sus pequeñitos. Gracias.
What's up, Nelly? Yes, my friend. You gotta walk on. Walk-on's always good. But yeah, I'll probably do like teacups. Pinocchio will probably make our way to HM. Probably be good.
It looks like our tea party is coming to an end. Please remain seated until your teacup stops, and then follow the signs to the nearest exit. Ta-ta! Please visit us again.
Please remain seated until the teacup has come to a full and complete stop. Now that it has physically down, grab your belongings and head towards the exits like Alex.
Thank you. Right? Let's get a pink cup today. All right, my friends, ride number 3. But yeah, probably like 5 rides sold for today.
Welcome to the Mad Tea Party, where everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Hello, Heather. Yes, surprise stream for today.
Do watch your children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster you go. Where it's off to the tea party. Please say hello to the man catcher.
Bienvenidos al Party Party. Su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la casa. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Chao.
What's up, Most Wanted? Hello, my friend. Hello, Antonio. What's up, Doberman K9? Hello to all my friends who just came in the chat. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, there you are. Please remain seated until your teacup comes to a stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
Please remain seated until the teacup has come to a full and complete stop. Now that it has, please look down, grab your belongings, and head towards the exit.
Let's go to Pinocchio next. Then we'll go to HM. Got around a half hour, we're still good. Yeah, I'll probably be here tomorrow too. Tomorrow is May the 4th. If it's too long, past to Casey. How long's Pinocchio? That's probably around 10. It was pretty fast though. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it doesn't look too bad at all.
For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car.
That's probably around 5 or 10.
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos,
Alright, my friends, you guys are new. Hello, my name is Ace.
y les ruego a los mayores
Here for Power Hour, but I'm probably the train. Haunted Mansion as well, so.
bajo el brillo de una estrella fugaz.
Hello, Sylvia. Hello, my friend. But I'll probably do the bonfire too for today. Probably the bonfire. Monique. Hello, Heather E. Oh, my friend. That's probably around 5. It is pretty short, so.
Permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Junten a los pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con el monstruo.
This is Jiminy Cricket, official conscience and guide. For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And if you're traveling with kids, be sure to watch them. I'll see you under my wishing star.
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Nos vemos bajo el brillo de una estrella fugaz.
Hello, players. This is Jiminy Cricket with a few safety reminders before you board. Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, if you're traveling with children, be sure to watch them. Well, next up, we're tired all the way. If you need anything, just give me a message.
Para que disfruten del viaje seguro.
Enjoy the ride.
cell.
And then tries
I want to go home. I want to go home.
Hurry! Let's get out of here!
Don't leave yet.
Watch out! Let's go! Pinocchio! That's it! You're almost home!
This calls for a celebration.
Right, my friends? We're gonna try for HM. Probably go to Toontown. Got just enough time. HM's about to walk on. I would assume so. Me a few bit scratch on chat here. I'm trying to head over to HM ASAP. Here's Peter Pan, right? Probably around 35, maybe 30. I took a couple days off. Just busy with work. School's at 8 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday, so I was trying to go to Star Wars night on Thursday, but I just didn't really think it was worth it for the price that you was going for it. But yeah, Star Wars night's pretty cool. I think we went on the first night, I believe. We went on opening day. That was pretty fun. Let's head through Frontier Lane to the Haunted Mansion for our last attraction of today. I'll probably be here tomorrow too, which is Sunday. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yeah, I'll probably do Pirates tomorrow. Today's date is 5/3/25. Yeah, summertime's almost here too. It's almost summer again. On the 16th of May, I believe it's the first day of the 70th anniversary, so it's gonna be really fun to have all the newest parades, all newest merchandise, and what have you. So we have Pride Night, I believe on the 16th, 18th of June. I may go to the After Dark event, for Pride Night. I haven't really decided yet. So we have Oogie Boogie Bash in the middle of August, so yeah, Oogie Boogie is always really nice. That guy's funny. That guy's screaming. That guy was a goof. All right, here is Mark Twain. Mark Twain's passing by.
He was really cute. I hate him. The first time it ever happened to me, I screamed.
But yeah, it closes at 12 today. Midnight is today's hours. We're heading to HM. We'll try for the train. If not, we'll probably just go to Toontown. Either way is fine. This is ride number 4. But yeah, you know, it's probably about 11:30 for the time, so that's kind of why I didn't get much walk-ons. Let's do HM.
We got some dinner.
Welcome to Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, I got a walk-on. Nice. I'll take a walk-on. Man, literally there's no one in line, so. Enjoy the ride, my friends. I'll be in chat.
Strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
If I have to.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. There's always my way. Prematurely. The real chills come later. Now.
Enjoy the ride, the Haunted Mansion.
Down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cuerpo. Prepárese.
life unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall to wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
Creepies and crawlies.
Happy haunts, empty haunts, empty seed, your sympathetic vibrations are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for it. Swing of weight continues. Don't expect to see them. I'll see you all a little later.
Shrouded in
They breathe heaven. Terrorize. Bring radios cannot
As the moon climbs further down, so I for midnight when you hear the
and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
By standing away from the cars to your left, please watch your step.
All right, my friends are here. Yeah, I'd probably have the train next 2 minutes here. I have the 12:02, so pop for a minute or two. We're gonna go to New Orleans Station. We don't really have time for Main Street today, so. But yes, we close at 12. It's a lot of fun. It'd been about 4 rides, maybe 5. 35 bucks, not too bad. They have a lot of stock too, so these are $35. I just want to come here for a minute or two, see what's popping. The Haunted Mansion. How much price is that? 35. This one is 60. It's a little long sleeve. Got some HM Crocs too. Nice. Last thing here, then we'll start heading over to the train. This one's 40. Got a little handbag. It's pretty nice. A little handbag for Jack and Sally. So I got one hand. It's basically inside what it looks like. Just snaps on. Makes a little snap sound. There we go. That one's pretty. These are 45. Oh yeah, we got about 4 minutes, so about 12:02 is the time that the train usually leaves, so I got about a minute. It's like nice because they're $45. They look really pretty. Jack and Sally forever. Love till the end. Give me a sec. Make sure it's charging. All right, my friends. Thank you all for being here today. We appreciate you. But yeah, I'd probably have her in the train. 12:02 is when the train started heading over there, so we'll probably get our spot in line. But yeah, this is already almost 12. Thank you all for being here today. Really appreciate you. Yes, but yeah, it was a surprise. It's kind of like last minute stream for today, but that's okay. We have a night owl friend, so if you guys don't mind, late night stream. All right, 5th ride up today. But I did a couple rides today. You see here, we said HM for our last ride. We did Alice, Roger. We did Teacups. Also did do Pinocchio too. We did about 5 rides in less than an hour. I think it's actually pretty good. 5 rides in the last hour of the night. Yes, my friends, we're gonna hit our last ride. But probably around 12:02 because when the last ride starts heading over here. Yeah, actually they're pretty good. Technically 5 rides. Yeah, we'll do some merchandise and the bonfire, so still got plenty of time. Happy May the 4th. Yeah, it is now Sunday. If you guys are new, hello, my name is Ace. Yeah, I'll probably be around, tomorrow too. Obviously it's 8 p.m., closer for tomorrow. But I do have a Star Wars night for 5/4/25, which is, later tonight. Clam drums. Hello, friend. But wait for the train to come over. Should be here momentarily. Alright, we made it. Made it just in time. Yeah, probably the back probably be good.
Remember, the only exit's going to be on Main Street.
Here's Tiana's Palace.
This will...
Can I pet that train? Can I pet that dog? Yeah, the back's all taken. I'll just go over here. All right, my friends. That last ride of today.
At departing New Orleans Square Station. For your safety, remain fully seated. Please do not try to stand while we are in motion, keeping no hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Please make sure all little ones are kept away from any of the train openings and are properly seated on a bench or
feet and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños.
We're now entering the Bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of tier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live.
By now arriving at Toontown Depot, for your safety remains even while we're still in motion. A reminder, this is the final pickup trip of tonight. We will not be letting anyone back off the train until we arrive at Main Street Station. Just please remain fully seated. We will be down very shortly.
And say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Your attention, please. Disneyland Limited now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stops at Tomorrowland, Main Street Station, and Frontierland. Last call.
Want to continue all the way forward and fill in all of the space.
I didn't hear that before. Where are you guys going? There we go. All right. Make sure you wait for me. Good night.
Busquen uno completo.
Me too.
Right out departing Toontown Depot. For your safety, remain fully seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Please make sure all little ones are tucked away from the train and are properly seated on a bench or properly seated on your lap. Next stop is Tomorrowland Station.
Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star steamers, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a March 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We're now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. For your safety, please remain fully seated while the train is still in motion. Once again, friends, this is our final trip on the night, so we will not be letting anyone off until we arrive back at Main Street Station. As soon as we're done locking up the station, we're going to be heading off to Main Street Station. Thank you.
Last call. Central copy, folks.
We're now departing to Marland Station. For your safety, remain fully seated. Please do not try to stand or exit the train until we have fully arrived at Main Street Station. Please ensure little ones are properly seated, either on a bench or on a lap and away from any of the train openings. Our next stop is Main Street Station. We'll be approaching a dark tunnel up ahead. At this time, please make sure to turn off any flash photography, turn off any video lighting, and please make sure to turn off any light-up pads, light-up gears, light-up bubble wands, or any other light-up toys at this time.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
Always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
Until the train comes to a full and complete stop, keeping your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the train. We hope you had a magical day here at the Disneyland Resort. And on behalf of the engineers in the front, the conductors on the train, thank you for riding the Disneyland Railroad. Get home safe, and we hope to see you soon. And remember,
To ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This
Hi, Patricia. Well, my friend. Good to see you.
Your attention, please. Last call for the
Thank y'all for being here today. We appreciate you. I got a haircut.
for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and primeval world. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
This is merchandise now. Happy Saturday evening. But yeah, after around 12:55, then we'll start heading over to WAD. So we got plenty of time. A little under a half hour. All right. Thank y'all for being here as always. Couldn't be here without you. Dang, yeah, it's a little busy right now for Main Street. Well, summertime crowds are going to be here, obviously for the 70th anniversary. It's coming up momentarily here. But yeah, 5/16/25, which is May 16th. It's the first day of the 70th anniversary. So, do expect crowds on the, first few weeks of that. Hello, Minnie. Hello, friend. Good to see you as well. I was kind of lagging. Just so busy in the area. What's up, bro? Pretty good. How are you? It's my friend Gian. He's really nice. He goes by Gian. I believe that's what his name is on TikTok and YouTube. Right, my friends. So my friend Gian over here at the parks today. Can't forget the Snow White figurine set. Check it out first. Then we'll check out the castle. Pardon me. Here's the castle. Isn't it pretty? Very nice. I'm trying to see if the figurine set sings. Here's Wishing Well. But yeah, I think it's on a timer. Check out next time. I think it's every 10 minutes, I believe, maybe 15. It's worth a try. All right, my friend, check out the castle. We'll do some merchandise right after. Just can't forget all the merch.
It's funny how we look the same.
And every time we come over.
Friends, finalize those photos. We're gonna start moving down.
Oh, it's that time in the morning. Morning it is. Yep.
Alright, friends, we're gonna start moving down now. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Hello, Carl, hello, friend. Good morning. Go out to the castle, but yeah, probably do some merchandise. Get around less than a half hour. We're still good. There's some ducks over there. Aren't they cute? Looking for some snacks. Here comes a night crew. They're coming down Main Street. I know. But yeah, they're just looking for some, food droppings, throughout the night. But yes, my friends, surprise stream for today. I know I started a little late. Started a little, after 11, so it's a little, decent time. Always have an awesome time here on the streams. We see, we did 5 rides today. Did the train too, man. It was really fun. Happy May the 4th. Hey, Star Wars fans here in the chat. Yeah, today's a big day for all of us. Check out all the sweets. Check out all the goodies. See what we got. Look pretty good. Got some cupcakes, vanilla chocolate, red velvet, s'mores bars as well. What's up, Jeremy? But yeah, surprise stream for today. Wasn't really playing. Looked really good. Let's see here, you got chocolate chip. You have a churro. You got pineapple. Also got strawberry as well. It was all $7. Let's, I got a double chocolate. Was a pick one. I got so many awesome selections over here. Hard to pick just one. They got a lot of good selections today. Check over here just to make sure, you know, there's something that we didn't see. So it's pretty good too. It's like a bit bananas Foster. Chocolate bar. So $6 for the pricing. It's actually isn't too bad. Nice little snack. So here we got some tea. Show the pricing if you're curious. Looks like really good. Got some cookies over here too. Here's some hot chocolate. $50, but yeah. Kind of a running joke, you know how it's $50. This one's $50. Got a lot of stock too. But this one's $16. That one's $50 on the bottom. It's probably pretty good though. But that one's $50. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it personally, but you know, those look pretty good. Yeah, I think it makes around 9 to 10 servings. You know, I mean, like, you know, obviously it's, you know, it's a little up there, but you know, around $5 a cup. Last few things. We'll do some merchandise right after. Can't forget the merch search. It's always fun. Actually, I'm gonna get some snacks. I'll purchase some pretzels. Then we'll do some merch. But yeah, look at that. All the pricing as well. Like a pretzel's probably like a butter toffee too. You get 2 items today. Hello. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. This is 2 items.
Okay.
Yes, please.
And do you have any discounts with us?
Yes, one sec.
Okay. Thank you. And your total comes to $8.17.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, pretty good night.
Yeah. Nice to put together. Do you want to receive
Yes,
the
please, in the back.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. There you are.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks.
Good night.
I got some pretzels. Just a little snack for later. All right, snack secured. All right, let's cross the street. I got some pretzels and some toffee nuts. Something basic. All right, let's see what we got. Happy May the 4th. So funny. Yeah, those sweets look pretty good. Yeah, it's 50. Yeah, I actually checked it one time. Well, thank y'all for being here. Really appreciate that. We have 52 friends that are currently in today's live stream. I'll probably be here, on Sunday too. One's 20. I got 2 colors side by side. Well, $20. They're pretty heavy too, so pretty nice. Hold on. Nice. Got a kid's jersey here for $65. This one's nice too. You got a kid's pillow. The price is, let me show you. It's $45. A little hat. That one's $20. We got some nice kids items too. Here's a little dress for a little girl. Be cool. $40 for that one. So it's $35 for the ears. Hello, Esmeralda. Well, thank you for being here, friend. We'll see you on our next adventure. Here's another kid's jacket. One's $50. Yeah, I know, that'd be really cool. Rain jacket as well. One's $45. Excuse me, $50. They got some good stuff today. This is all the kids' items. I haven't really shown these in a, last week or two, so might as well look at them now. This one's $40. That'd be nice. This one's $27 as well. The last one is $22. There's some bigger sizes in the back. They have like 2X. Right. Let's see what else we got. I'll try it for a while today. Try it for World of Disney closer to 1. Got some Lulu. This one's $58. Wow. $58 for a fanny pack. Here's some leggings as well. These are $118. $118's not too bad. Obviously they're part of the brand. High-rise pants, 25 inches. Here's a sweater for Lululemon as well. Get a price check for the jacket. $148. Wow, that's an expensive sweater. Yeah, I know, $148 for that one, for the sweater. And this one is $118. I'm all scared to even get close to it. Obviously, I'm kidding. But yeah, that one's, it is pretty nice though. Got leggings of $118. It's not too bad for leggings. $148 for the little sweater over there. I mean, if you ask me, the sweater's, just a basic sweater. Keeps you warm, Any sweater is always good. All right, check out the watches. Yeah. Yeah, I just say it as it is. You pay $148 for the sweater. Moving on, that's some Louis V over here. Well, yeah, they have Gucci right now, but I think it was Louis V the last few days. Just got to switch out. This look pretty. Yes, no, yeah, I mean, they're there for a reason. People do buy them once in a while. To each their own. This one's $45. Got a new shirt over here. This one's nice. Got Mickey Mouse winking at you. Wink, wink. Point on the back as well. What does that have? A sequins on there? Yeah, I know Carl. Got some charms over here. It's all for Pandora. Is it nice?
Okay, I'll be right back. You can meet me right there. Okay. Bring it up. Right.
This is for Vera Wing. This one's $400 on the left side. That groove is $250. Show you. Oh yeah, 18K for Aladdin. Turn this around. It's nice rings over here too. These are pretty. Sweet emerald, so if we do match up the price. Pardon me. Here's all the pricing for all the jewelry over here. So it goes purple to scarlet, ranges from 10 to 30. Yeah, they got Gucci over here at Disneyland. Yeah, they got Gucci and Louis V. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate you, my friend. Here's the pricing. Obviously, kind of depends on what you pick, but just a good old range. This one's 20. A couple that are 40 as well. Like this one on display. Yeah. Be funny if that's some Tommy. This one's pretty. This one's 60. Got some ears. Probably around 35. You see how much the ears are for the base set. For the base price, excuse me. Like a rose gold. This one's 80. It's actually really nice. The brand's Her Universe. This is a new find over here. That's really nice. That's a long sleeve. Isn't that cute? This one is $80. Got a long sleeve over here at the side store. Has the metal buttons too. Those are metal. All right, check this over here. Then we'll head over to the important for today. All right, my friends. To infinity and beyond. Got Buzz Lightyear over here. Got Talking Rex. So all the characters, let me see here. They got a Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, got Ariel as well. Got Elsa, got Anna, got Pocahontas, got Mulan. On the bottom, you got Tiana, you have Rapunzel, got Jasmine, so you got Belle. On the side, you have a couple more. You have Moana, Rhea, and Tinkerbell. This looks pretty. There's 16 dolls in total. 8 on each display side. From what I see. Right now there's 16 dolls on display.
I can't keep up with it visually.
Yeah. Mervin's. That's a long time ago. But yeah, probably have her to want to. I just want to browse here for a few minutes. I wasn't going to WOD, but I don't ever see anything that's news, so usually there's some new merchandise at Watu. Go over here for a minute and we'll head over to WOD. So I'm just making it there by 1 o'clock and we'll be good. Sorry. This would be nice for Independence Day. For the 4th of July. Be a nice shirt to have. Yeah, I'll probably be tomorrow too. Obviously do close at 8 p.m. for Sunday. It says May the 4th. This one's nice. Got Mickey and friends over there. This one is priced at, let me show you, $45. So heading out, trying to make it a WOD by 1. Let's do that. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks. All right, let's ring the bell. All right, my friends, let's ring the bell. We'll head over to WOD. Yeah, we got time. We'll just make it by 1 o'clock. Well, good night, Disneyland. I'll probably be on Sunday too. Booyah. Hello, Carl. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Wow, 9:55. But yeah, the Emporium was pretty cool. I didn't really see anything new. That's why, kind of didn't look for too long. I guess some new ears at the World of Disney area, so if I checked it out today, I think maybe buy one. Hello, Lauren. Hello, my friend. Well, good night, Disneyland. We had a pretty good time. A little under 2 hours for today. Did a handful of rides. I'll sit the train. Oh, that's merchandise too. But yes, my friends, it'll probably be on Sunday. Yeah, obviously to close early. I believe it's 8 p.m. park hours for tomorrow. That's okay. I'll probably go earlier. So we're heading out just for today. Thank you. Have a good night. Let's get a little chilly. Let me get a weather check here. Let me check the weather real fast. But yeah, it's 50 right now. Check the wind speed. Right at 4 and 8. Isn't too bad for the weather. How was everyone Saturday? Make sure to let us know in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe. What's up, Landon? Hello, my friend. Oh yeah, it was 10 for today. Usually it's 10, obviously, for that after dark event. We was called the Woody Show. It's open to 1, but it's very rare. For the after hours event, usually, obviously do have a Oogie Boogie Bash. Yeah, try to make it by 1. Sorry about it, breath. Trying to walk fast. I'll just make it. Oh yeah, tomorrow for 10. All right, just made it. But yeah, usually it's 10 p.m. DCA, just for tomorrow. I believe it's, Sunday and Tuesday. I believe it's 8 p.m. close. All right, let's see what we got. Yes, I'll show you my app. Just to confirm. Just to confirm the park hours for you, my friend. But yes, we close at 8. But yeah, it is May the 4th. One of our friends here in the chat asked for the park hours, so yes, this says May 4th, which is May 4th. 8 p.m. for Disneyland and 10 for DCA, so let's answer your question, friend. That's the park hours for Sunday. Hello, Tara Valdez. Hello, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. It's always greatly appreciated. Hope you had an awesome day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, just browsing over here. But yeah, I'll probably go to the bonfire too. Can't forget the bonfire. It's always fun. Here's some smashed pennies. I'll probably do a giveaway for today. Looks pretty. Okay, we're gonna do 2 giveaways. 2 giveaways for smashed pennies. Wait a few minutes, but we'll do the smashed pennies giveaway next few minutes here. But yeah, last week, we were able to get 100 likes. 100 friends to hit the like button. We won Saturday and Sunday of last week, so we're gonna have some smashed pennies today. We're gonna have 2 winners. Obviously for 2 different streams, we had 100 likes, so. Start there right now, so you have 2 minutes to enter today's giveaway. So we're gonna have a giveaway. Only rules are you have to be 18 in the U.S. Today's giveaway is gonna be 2 winners. People received 4 smashed pennies each, and a handwritten card as well. So good luck. Today's keyword is bow. B-O-W. That's today's giveaway keyword for today. So good luck, friends. There'll be 2 winners for today. And meanwhile, you guys are putting in the keyword bow. So get some merchandise. This looks nice. Very pretty. Hello, John. Hello, friend. This one's 85. This one's nice. Let's keep walking around. Give a few minutes to enter the giveaway. So far, we have 3 friends entered. We have Most Wanted, John H., and Esmeralda. There's going to be 2 winners today. All right, we got Jeremy. This looks nice. $15 seconds. Make sure to put Bo if you guys want to enter the giveaway for today. B-O-W. All right, we got Rhonda at the buzzer. Put some slashes to in the giveaway. Hold on. The giveaway has concluded. So we have, hold on. Let me show you. So we have 2 winners for today. On the last 2 streams that we had, we were able to get 100 likes on each of them. So we're going to do 2 winners for today. So I'm going to spin it twice. So we got Most Wanted, we got John H., Esmeralda, Jeremy, and Rhonda. Good luck, friends. We have 2 winners. I think it's the same names. This is the first winner for today. John H., you have won the giveaway, friend. Let's remove. There's 2 winners for today. First winner was John H. Let's see who the next winner is for today. Rhonda is the second winner of today's giveaway. Thank you all for entering the giveaway. We really appreciate that. Congrats to our winners. Make sure to email me at ASnoopySports If there's any mods in chat, please have that linked here in the chat. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, in about a week's time, I'll make sure to mail out some smashed pennies in a handwritten card. Just a little prize, just give back. But yeah, at 3K subs, I'll probably have a t-shirt giveaway as well. But I believe that Panda had won the 2.5K subs giveaway. I'll probably mail it out for tomorrow. But yeah, every 500 friends in the channel, you should do a t-shirt giveaway. It's nice. But yeah, if you guys want to contact me, it's A Snoopy Sports, ACESNOOPYSPORTS at Gmail. Thank you, checkers. That's business inquiries email if you guys want to claim your prize. Look cool. But that was for our 100 likes the last 2 streams. It's like nice. There's 70. Pretty soft. Got Mr. Rex. It's a cool one. Alright, my friends, we have a few more minutes. Check out the mugs. Check out the pins as well. We'll head over to the bonfire for today. Probably like a half hour. We'll go with the bonfire for. Anything you see, make sure to let us know here in the chat. Any pins that you like. Good night, Carl. See you on our next adventure, friend. This is a new enemy. It's all locked up. Got some new pins over here today. These are new. Unless they're a restock. This one's locked. You can still see it pretty good. There's a little safety lock on there. That one's pretty. Oh, the orange bird. See, I gotta find it for you. Oh yeah, here it is. It's all locked up, but you can still see it. That's nice. Good shout out. That's nice. Pull it out, but yeah, it's locked, so see it pretty good. Oh, it's pretty. Ariel. So what's nice, you got Tigger. This one's pink. Here's all the pricing. You guys are curious. Silver is 13. You got yellow 15. Got pink 17 as well. Got some grape soda. Ernesto de la Cruz. One's 15. Grape soda. That one's really cool too. You got the grape soda one from Up. Looking for another one. I just saw it. Wait, this one here. I found it. Curious cat. It's nice. Got some price stuff too. Oh, it's 23. That's for 2 pins too. That's actually not too bad. But, you know, basically $12 for each. It's priced at $23. You know, plus tax. All right, my friends. Last few things. We'll start heading out just for today. But I'll probably be on Sunday too. Hello, Monique. Good to see you. Our last few things for today. Oh, hold on. I missed that pin that was mentioned in the chat. Pirates of the Caribbean Macaw. But yeah, they have 2. Sorry, Mr. Comment. Our friends had mentioned the Pirates of the Caribbean Macaw, so we'll check it out real fast. Right. Right, there's that pin. So let's go. We got Tigger. Got Stitch. This one's nice too. It's 25. All right, last few things. This one's nice. Has measuring cups. So it's 25. Over here, you got 1/4 cup. You got a 1/3, a half, and 1 cup. They're really decorative. So it's nice as well. One of my friends, Cecilia, I believe, had asked for this cup last time. There's a little pouch on the Templar bug. Here's that one. Right, my friends. It's ever the bonfire. Ka-chow. Latin McQueen. Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks. Man, it's chilly tonight. It's getting a little cold over here. We had a pretty good night overall. We have the bonfire, you know, probably about a half hour. So we'll see. Thank y'all for being here. We really appreciate that. My name is Ace Snoop. Surprise stream for today. You know, I think here around 11 p.m. Better late than never, though. I got around 11, you know, it's a little late, but there's a lot of night owl friends are always here in the chat, so. Got the candy store real fast, so we'll head over to the bonfire. Can't forget the candy store. That's the best part. Do, 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 do. Got all the candy stuff over here. The wonderful world of sweets. Marceline's was actually closed, you know, last few months here. It's a brand new store. It's called A Wonderful World of Sweets. Got a bunch of good stuff in here. And mostly, you know, soft drinks, ice cream, all the good stuff. Got a bunch of goodies in there. If you guys are new, my name is Ace. Thank y'all for being here today. Got the choo-choo train on the bottom. Choo-choo. BRB guys, bareback.
That's why Dad's going.
either of which I think you could. I used to. It's better to back. But I'm sure it tastes like rusty and well, I'm honest, like it's like so it's kind of like like THC is one of the mushroom I saw was around late 90s like and I was in New York and there's a little store. Where exactly? More like southeast. Yeah. So you say it was high. Yeah, like it's near time and then it's like my water my kind of like strike. Oh yeah, like I was like buy like drinks here. So one right there in Tampa, this lady had only do stuff here, and shit, the military found it. Right, yeah. Like those are and I didn't know they were, but I just saw those kind of actions. And then I got it, but I didn't understand that was what was going on. So they were. But then my friend, I got myself like I don't know. I was the other reason I smoked was worse than a menthol. Like it would repel people. So I just smoked fools. My dad smoked fools. Same thing. Yeah, like God rest their souls. And where they didn't work. So God rest in peace. But so that was the thing about smoking fools and newborns. We never pumped them off you, But my thing is I used to collect a lot of cigarette cases. Like 1920s, 30s. Short cigarettes. So it would be the best. Like, hey, can I go song off your man? Like back in the hour, and I pull out my case for something. Yeah, I can sell it. But I go, no, I can't do that. I can't accept that from you. We get to the puzzle chain. So what's my main stuff? I found this cigarette case, like, cigarette case. Actually, I did, but because my wife is so yeah, and the long ones too. So I was like, well, I remember I quit moving my mouth with my scratch marble ones, and I was like, why is not closing? Weird. And then also, when I go to a divorce 20s. So it's like that was since it's not really part in front of that, but how do you feel? So I'm like, I want a cigarette. What's your brand? Anything slim. They are better cigarettes. They are better cigarettes. That was because they're light, right? Yeah, because I like overhearing their no, there's some crazy stuff like that. So I got eventually like what happened. Really nice. Never not nice. It's got the score I gave once, it was pretty pathetic.
I used to do that the first time. I was in Japan. And I was going like, I was not.
France.
So I was
I think it was in France.
They were about to send me back to the States. And I'm like, what are you doing? Can't leave without smoking. And I was like, all right, I'll do it one time. I'll do this. I'll take this. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll go one time. This is terrible. Let's do this. And they're like, oh, just leave. Dip too.
Oh no.
So I dip. It's awesome.
You tried to tobacco boys do. They were the grunts, weren't they, dude?
Like just come to the bar. I'm like,
No, but that was no, that was
oh, we just supposed to have like actually a cotton ball.
it's an acquired taste, man. I used to do it. Like
I don't like we were shooting outside.
But then they had the pouches too, which are 100 times worse. Pouches were awesome, man. I remember walking up to Trussell's one time. I had like a whole mouth of paper. I lined them up and walk up and I was sitting like halfway before I got there, dude. Like, so let me bump some pouches. He's like,
smoke and it's like stuff.
before this. That past it, like you said, it's like another fact. So, you seen the Sandlot, man? Like, that scene where they're all dipping? Yeah, dude, that's fabulous.
That was the first time. Second time, I went to multiple weddings. And
Can't handle it, dude.
went to a ceremony, it was great. And like we were all in our dress blues, and we did like the
Yeah, the sword, yeah.
I punched so
I just haven't heard that one in a long time. Like, that was pretty good.
And so, all my friends were there. I got a ride down. We took a $100 taxi there. But me and Sam went in. We said
Some long
that was pre-overdose.
Yeah, from downtown, that's a long
Yeah, so I go outside, and one of my friends is out there. She's like, what's your date? And she left me doing a little cigarette.
Didn't feel any better, did you?
No, it like it kind of kicked me out of the spiral, like the stimulating.
Well, yeah, these were probably useless. So the first one was pretty funny because I used to basically a bunch of friends going, hey, Sarge, hey, do this so we can say what you saw you do it, you know?
They're like cop guys and intelligence.
No, but that's why I was like, hey, Sarge, so why you do it so we can say we saw you do it, you know? I mean, like, that's like a thing. Like, that tradition goes back to like World War II. Guys were doing that to each other, man. So we can say we saw you do it, you know?
It's funny because when I left Japan, I left this kind of I got promoted on a month of leave. Because they always like, when you leave Japan, you go on.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. Yeah.
So I went to my next unit. And
So you got promoted in transit?
yeah. Well, so I ran
would go as far as rip the holster off. I was thinking we did. You did get one? Yeah. Not until we were scared. Listen to those. And they were like all of that. They're like, well, because of like fucking Philip Morris anyways. Like, it's the same thing. They're using the same chemical. Yeah. Just advertising this. Yeah. Because that doesn't have a filter, so the non-filter says you can't really kill you faster. Like very, very quickly. So they can't do it. So that's why I was doing it. Because they said, oh, you can't smoke ice and smoke a cigarette now without a preservative. So we had on our rock ready. It's gone. So I always had on my cigarette. Probably strong. too. I'm like, hey, where the bars at? Like, I saw the crates when they were shipped here. Where are they at? It's like,
So people won't like
yes.
bottom shelf when they're there.
Okay, so the ones that
That's the trick.
so they also
bottom shelf.
Yeah. Price is right too. It's $9. They're like,
well, you know, like, man, I wish I knew high times when I was a smoker.
Yeah. Well, they used to sell Luckies on the last one. Yeah, Luckies. They used to buy Luckies. I'm like, dude, you need those back. Natural cigars use 500 different names. Yeah, that's what they said, like classic. Like, you know,
Those are the Rolls Royces.
yeah. Just like I remember when, so I remember when she would drive me back to the bar some nights. I would always bump them off for her and send me out of Luckies. I'm like, hey, give me one of those. Show me around, we give it, and I would really enjoy it. The whole ride home, like, oh, it's amazing.
When I was into the 40s, 50s, and 60s, it was like, I need my natural.
Yeah.
They were expensive.
Workers for the price. Even that weird, we had that cool case.
Even the cool case.
Cool case. Those things saw them when I did this.
I didn't think of it. They did 5 years. Yeah, it's like,
But the cigar really even still lives on. It's just all the time. Yes. High Time still has them.
they do, yeah.
They have all the selections. I'm like, oh my god, it's just called timeless now.
I remember those wasting days.
Oh, damn.
Because I had a very green face.
Oh, we did too.
I never was skinny, but yeah.
The style of this movie is like, I saw them like,
Look, man, after seeing the sorrow, it got a little weird. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. After seeing the sorrow,
I liked them.
only one good song on that album.
There was like
That was
one or
a
two songs and I was like, oh yes. And the rest I was like,
Crash was not AFI, that's different. Then again, I'm thinking like early years.
I like old school AFI.
Yeah. That was like a cheeky ruthless thing too. That was like the other really like the same stuff. Maybe a little.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah. That was one of the best albums, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, who was the other guy? He married the guy from Bush, remember? What was his name? The lead singer from that band, Bush.
Oh.
Yeah, see, she didn't drive me nuts, but remember? It was like this. Yeah. No, he said the Gene had songs. He didn't sing. Yeah. Oh, I Bush. That was like around the time of Creed, remember? We didn't know it was big all the
Creed, Nickelback. So
Counting Crows was in there somewhere, you know? Oh, dude, yes, I love Mr. Jones. Oh my god, dude.
They're fucking gross.
It's 90s, dude. It's 90s. I'm playing it recently.
There is a weird, like, late 90s cheap albums.
Literally just went and go to a bar and check out chicks with some new niggas. It's like
that became his.
That was a song.
That became the song for this.
That was like around the time that we looked at shows like the same haircut thing. Various record. It's like Key and Peele made fun of that. I'm like, yeah, they were different on the scene. Never got one.
Or like,
But it was even more, I think it's Cody's personal building.
I don't think it is.
It was, well, the whole thing, from what I understand, so I did some research last night, and I know, like, did it really, like, okay, what really happened, man? It was like, the instrument the cat, the ATM, they shot the old lady and all that shit, like, there's no way that actually happened.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was, this is what I found. So it was the 80s, everyone was coked down, everyone was more focused on materialism, making money, all this other shit. So it was to the point where everybody lived the same, said the same shit. So the point where they got each other's name. So it was very easy to say. Like, it was like the free site out there.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that was, I think, the point that the author was going for, was like, hey, it was a gnarly time, but it was gnarly because, yeah, materialism, drugs, nobody knew what the hell was going on. Like, that was, I think, the point.
Yeah.
Like, did he or didn't he? You know, this is, I'm not a big fan of it earlier, but
We were just a little too mainstream for it.
that was the other one. This is
Alright, my friends. Let's head over to the Star Wars area that we end the stream for today. Everyone's doing well. But this one's a little crowded too, so let's move to the other one for today. Well, thank you all for the new subs today. If you guys have any last comments, now is the time. Little recap of today. Did a bunch of rides. Did the train also, some merchandise. But yes, I'll be on Friday beer tomorrow. Not sure what time yet, obviously, but I'm closing early. It's 8 p.m. for tomorrow, so happy May the 4th. Thank you to Heather. Thank you to Most Wanted. Thank you to Arturo. Thank you to Checkers. Thank you to Noe. Thank you to all of the friends who are here today. Thank you to Checkers as well. This is Ace Snoopy 32 signing off for tonight. I'll probably be here, probably around, I'm not really sure of the time, probably around 5 p.m. Maybe around 6:30. Everyone has an awesome night. Be safe, and I will see you guys our next adventure. Have a great night. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you very soon. Peace out, friends. Have a great night.